Welcome to the quick hitter version of Catch and Shoot 2.0. Along with Aaron Berlin, I'm Otto Strong. Our featured conversation this week is with stadium basketball analyst Jeff Goodman. He's the guy who broke the story of Coach K retiring, and he's going to give us his thoughts on what the promotion of Jon Scheyer means for the Blue Devils program.
So the crazy thing, guys, and I'm aging myself, I broke Jon Scheyer's commitment to Duke. How crazy is that? I mean, I came up covering recruiting.
Full circle, baby.
Full circle. So I've known Scheyer forever. So I feel like I'm probably as able to weigh in on this as anybody. Here's what I'll say. And I don't know if you guys know the answer to this. How many Final Fours do you think Duke's been to in the last 10 years?
If you quick guess, I'd say two.
What'd you say?
I'd say two. Quick guess, I'd say two.
That was probably my initial answer as well. Because the last 5 years have not been great.
One Final Four in 10 years. They won the title in 50 with Okafor, Justice Winslow, and Tyus Jones, but one Final Four. So, listen, can Jon Scheyer win one title in 10 years? Can he go to one Final Four? If he goes to one Final Four in 5 years, isn't that a major success? Right? Like, yeah. I think he can do that.
So the question then becomes, Duke was synonymous with K, right? And like the Duke program was successful because of K. Does the Duke program still have that allure with Scheyer as the head coach?
It won't have the same. Absolutely. It won't have the same allure, but it'll still, to me, Duke's still Duke. Cameron's still Cameron, right? You still have that. K will still be there. You don't think K will pick up the phone? If Jon Scheyer says, hey, coach, can you do me a favor? We're in the mix for this top 10 kid. When he comes down, can you come to campus a little bit and just, help me close the deal?
Yeah. Lineage helps.
Right. So I think, again, and I think what Scheyer, getting back to what I said earlier, he can relate to these kids. At 33 years old, he can absolutely relate much better than Jim Larinaga, right? Or you're fighting, I'm trying to think of who else they'll fight. Calipari's a different deal, obviously, in Kentucky. They should go back to owning recruiting if Cal wants to have a fire lit under his ass this year after last year.
And the transfer portal now as well.
Right. So I think Scheyer will be fine. But again, I talked to him like he understands you can't live up to Coach K. Most guys, when I talk to all the guys that I thought would be involved in this, and I won't say like who, but I've already mentioned their names, right? Chris Collins, Wojo Capel, Amaker, Dawkins, all those guys. Most of them told me they're like, I pray he doesn't call me and ask me to take this job. Mm-hmm. Like, please, I don't want to see my phone ring and see Coach K on there asking me to take over for him because they all get it. Like, but Jon Scheyer's 33. He didn't get to Paul. So if you're Jon Scheyer, you're ecstatic about this because you still got one of the best 5 jobs in America, maybe one of the top 3 jobs.
And if you'd like to hear more from Jeff Goodman, check out the full version of Catch and Shoot 2.0, courtesy of Pure Hoops Media. You can also see the video version of Catch and Shoot Quick Hitter on the Pure Hoops Media YouTube channel.